And we're live. Good, good, good. Welcome to Justin's House of Games. It's Trekkie Thursday again. And we're here with more Star Trek Online. And we're gonna start off with something a little different. We're gonna do a couple of dailies. I want to show off like some of the stuff you can do. Like here we are at a Ferengi like mining claim. Asteroid mining for some dilithium crystals. It's a good way to farm dilithium crystals so you can get some good stuff. This is one of the ways to do it. Above us is a Ferengi ship. Just trying to get to the start. Almost there. Crystals. Or extraction. Yeah, like 1 minute to get high score, big of a score as you can get. Oh, the most crystals you can get is 200 crystals an extraction. But the minimum being 120. Okay, so we got 180 dilithium more that time. That's good. And we have 4 more sites to do. Hope your day's been going well. It's been cloudy today and yesterday. And here we are with some Star Trek Online. Another 180. Good, good, Yeah, this is like one of the best sites to farm dilithium ore. We're at 3 and 5. Okay. Okay. 14 seconds. And then we're gonna be we got 200 dilithium ore. Almost at 1,000 points there. That's the highest I've ever gotten. So that's a personal best. Okay, 2 more sites to go. Red mining markers. Seconds. After this, we'll be heading to the academy to do a little quiz. For more dilithium ore. And I should also empty out my inventory because it's been a while. Okay. Return the airlock. $51 experience points and 30 expertise. Return the airship. Okay, transwarp. Get a space dock. Just waiting for the loading screen. Gonna be doing a little quiz, and then I gotta empty out my inventory. Been kind of slacking on that. Love looking at all the different ships. Okay. Beams to Fleet Academy. Can you defeat the no-win scenario? Probably not. Wondering about iTunes uniform. It's made to look like a vault suit from Fallout. It's the closest I can get. I don't have the best belt for it, but that's okay. Okay. Test your knowledge. Volume 6, Chapter 1. Where did Jean-Luc Picard go during his final mission as captain of the USS Enterprise E? The Khitomer. Da. 480 dilithium ore.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Okay. That's this Daemon Arcane. Let's see who this person is. And no, I don't need to do that. Okay, so let's see. Anyways, let's see what we can do today now. We got that. The dailies out of the way. Oh yes, for skills. Oh, okay. he's part of the strange new worlds, the storyline quest. Okay, never mind then. So let's go see about clearing all this up. Scared. Scared. Destroy. That. Buzzguard. Nope, don't want to do that. Get rid of that. That. Temporal transponder. I'll keep that then. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That, get rid of that. Medium hypno. That. Don't need a type 1. Got all. Let's tidy this up. There, over here. And then we'll be in business. There. Okay. So we have to go to Sol system.
Hello! Admiral Quinn told me that you would be available to take me to Starbase 39 Sierra. From there, I'm going to the Hobus system. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have about that area. Fascinating place. I've made it my life's work. This life, anyway.
This life?
I am a Trill. Some among my people are lucky enough to be joined with a symbiotic life form. We share our bodies with them, and in return they share lifetimes of knowledge and memories with us. I am Khan's 7th host, and most of us have been scientists. My predecessor, Lenara Khan, was working to create artificial wormholes. I studied the effects of supernova.
Ooh, nice.
Goodbye.
Tell me about the Hobus system.
In 2387, the star in the Hobus system went supernova. The resulting explosion devastated the planets in the system, of course. But then it created a chain reaction that cut a path of destruction more than 500 light years long.
Wow.
More than a dozen systems were affected by the Hobus event. Most notably, the Romulus system. Both Romulus and Remus were destroyed. Billions lost their lives. The thing is, an M-class planet like Romulus should have been protected by its stellar magnetosphere and its planetary magnetic field. They act like shields to protect the planet from radiation, and a supernova blast is highly energetic radiation. If the supernova is large enough, it will overwhelm those defenses, but the Romulans should have had decades to prepare for the wave's arrival. As it was, they only had hours. Goodbye.
So it happened suddenly. Didn't Starfleet try to help the Romulans?
Ambassador Spock attempted to organize an evacuation, but the Romulan Senate refused. I guess they thought they had more time. That was a horrible time. Ambassador Spock had a plan to stop the wave, but after the destruction, a Romulan named Nero blamed him. Nero had a ship of awesome power. We still don't know everything about the Narada, but we think the Romulans used Borg technology to create it. Nero destroyed dozens of our ships, and even attacked a Klingon fleet led by General Worf. I hear Worf barely survived. Ultimately, Nero confronted Spock in the Hobus system. Spock managed to use red matter to create an artificial singularity to contain the worst of the supernova's blast, but both he and Nero were lost. Goodbye.
What is the current Romulan political situation?
In a word, troubled. Sela rules what remains of the Star Empire, and isn't shy about using the Tal Shiar and the military to bring systems back into the fold. Meanwhile, Ditan and his unificationists have formed the Romulan Republic. The Federation and the Klingons recently recognized them at Khitomer, while Empress Sela and her allies express their disapproval violently. Tensions remain high. The Remans have formed a resistance movement in response to Imperial persecution. There's a lot of bad blood between Remans and Romulans that could end rather poorly. Even more troubling are reports concerning Taurus, the former Imperial Praetor. She was ousted from power by Sela, and rumor has it she's seeking powerful allies from both within the Empire and without. Sela made a lot of enemies over the years. This could be their chance to settle old scores.
Yep, could be.
Goodbye. Packed
Yeah.
and ready. The USS Tucker is waiting for me at the starbase. They'll be taking me to the Hobus system. Maybe this time we'll find the clues we need to solve this mystery. Goodbye.
Okay. Okay, so let's see. Starbase 39. Unknown nebula. Crafting materials. almost there. Here we are. Beam down, Dame Arcane.
Thank you for your assistance. Is there anything else you want to know?
Are you scared to go into Romulan space?
Never! The crew of the Tucker can handle anything the Romulans can throw at us. Besides, you can only learn so much from sensors and probes. To really understand the Hobus system, we need to be there.
What else can you tell me about Romulan space?
The Romulans are touchy. Watch what you say or you'll be in for a fight. The Remans don't even bother talking before they fire, so I think they're more dangerous than the Romulans. Seela's found some new allies, too. They're from the Delta Quadrant, but I don't know much about them.
What should I do now?
Wish me luck! Oh, and I'd check in with Admiral Tenay before you leave. She might have new orders for you. Goodbye.
Okay.
You may have heard about the tragedy at Khitomer. Empress Seela attempted to disrupt the conference with a bomb, resulting in the death of Commander Temer. Now, Seela is offering a political reconciliation with the Federation, despite the fact that we have allied with the Romulan Republic. She has invited Federation diplomats to meet with her delegation at a secure base on the edge of the neutral zone. However, we have recently received intelligence that Seela is amassing a fleet. We are sending you with the peace delegation as cover for your investigation into Seela's activities. This is a very delicate situation. You must try to covertly obtain information about Seela's plans without disrupting our peace efforts or upsetting Seela. However, we do have an agent in her retinue who will help you.
Okay. Head to the Agrama system, which is located in the Beta Quadrant, to attend a conference with Empress Seela.
I have new missions for you.
Okay, so we did what we came to do. So let's power the system. Okay. I have to do the Beta Quadrant. Okay, I'm going to the Gamma Solar System for conference. always love looking at the stars in the distance while on my way to a mission. That green cluster. Pretty. Okay. Okay, so we're coming up on the Gamma system. We're 4 light years away. I got to wait for the loan screen one more time. Okay. We arrived in the grammar system, Captain. Incoming hail. So do you want me to put it on the main view screen?
Greetings and welcome to Agrama. I am pleased that Starfleet sent such a notable officer as its representative at this conference. Please enter a standard orbit and transport down to these coordinates. This meeting may mark the beginning of a new day for the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
I hope we can find a path to peace. There has been too much conflict between our peoples. Okay. Ooh. Got some water. Kind of like a Earth-like planet. You have entered standard orbit, sir. Are you ready to beam down? Yep. So we're on the grammar system, and we're about to beam down. Just in for the loading screen. Loading a grammar base.
The rest of the delegates are already in the conference room. My aide, Jeva, will take
Priscilla.
I have some business to attend to before we begin.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Empress. I look forward to a productive conversation. Okay. That's Empress Scylla of the Romulan Star Empire. Look at all the floor. Ooh, that's pretty. Talk to diplomats, okay. Senate, talk to Romulan diplomats.
We are so pleased that you were able to attend our conference. The Empire was quite dismayed at your decision to support the terrorist insurgents rather than the rightful government of the Romulan people. So much for your vaunted Prime Directive. In any case, neither of us benefit from extended conflict. So, despite your questionable alliances, we are choosing to open negotiations in hopes of normalizing relations between the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
Let us consider today as a first step towards a lasting accord. Federation diplomat.
The Romulans can be so difficult to deal with, especially these Imperials. They are forever setting traps, twisting words, and jockeying for advantage. Even a conference with the Klingons would be preferable. At least you know where you stand with Klingons. I'm reminded of a line I read once in an ancient Earth text. Hide a knife behind a smile. Every smile here hides a knife.
I'll be on my guard. Yep. Don't want to.
I thought the Federation's alliance with the Romulan Republic would be the end of any meaningful dialogues with Empress Scylla. After all, she considers the Republic to be a terrorist organization. She may have an ulterior motive for inviting us here, but we had to take the chance that Scylla's offer to negotiate is sincere, and act in kind. The Federation must pursue every avenue for peace.
Yep, that's what stuff. The Federation always wants peace.
It is agreeable to meet with you. You have my people's enduring gratitude for how you handled that matter with Ambassador Soketh. This is another trying time for Vulcan. The Romulan Star Empire blames the Vulcan Science Academy for the Hobus supernova that destroyed their world. They are utterly intransigent in this misguided belief, despite the fact that Ambassador Spock warned them of the danger and ultimately gave his life to stop the loss of even more worlds. Romulans are a most illogical people. Sometimes I find it hard to believe we were once a single species.
Yep, Romulans and Vulcans were once
I am so
the
pleased
same
to
blood.
see the Federation recognize and attempt to rectify its past mistakes. I knew that a people as clever as yours would realize eventually that it is folly to antagonize the Romulan Star Empire. I am also confident it will only be a matter of time before you realize that you have made a grievous error by allying yourselves with terrorists, scoundrels, and thieves. The sooner you renounce your poorly considered alliance with the so-called Romulan Republic, the sooner we will be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Okay.
Welcome to Agrama. Isn't this a lovely facility? you must tour the atrium later. Hard to believe this system was infested by Orion pirates not long ago. You know, some of my colleagues were against this meeting, but I lobbied for it. I said the entire Federation cannot be as blind as the people who were at the farce at Khitomer. If you just see the problems the Romulan Republic are causing, I'm sure you can persuade your government to reconsider their rash choice and sever their agreements with these rebels.
Okay, so...
I apologize for the interruption. My name is Tokath. I am one of the stewards here. We've had a slight complication with the dietary requirements of some of your delegation. Could I borrow you for a moment so we can clear this up?
I guess so. Not sure how much help I'll be.
Franklin Drake says you can be trusted, and that is enough for me. There's more going on here than a diplomatic conference. Sela has no interest in courting the Federation. So why is she suddenly doing so now? We're going to find out what she's up to.
Okay, what do you propose?
The lower level of this facility is off limits to everyone but the Empress and her aides. But that access hatch right over there opens up to a maintenance tunnel that leads down. The doorway is guarded, so while I distract the guards, you sneak through the door.
Okay. Okay.
The hatch is just ahead in the northeast corner of the room. There will be a security room near the exit of the maintenance tunnel on the level below us. Access one of the consoles there.
Okay.
Maybe you'll learn more about what she's doing. I need to get back to the reception before I'm missed. But I should be able to cover your absence for a few minutes. More than that, and you're on your own.
Enter maintenance shaft. Okay. Anything? Surprisingly empty. See. Per agreement, my ships have acquired the Borg sphere and towed it to the Polaris system. I anticipate your prompt acceptance of a proposal for new hunting grounds and the interest in prey you have promised us. Access. Access office. Nope, nothing. Storage facility.
Empress, the fleet is on its way to Vulcan.
Excellent. Have the weapons loaded aboard my ship. I will depart as soon as they are on board. At last, we will have our revenge for the destruction of Romulus. Hail Hakiv and put him through to my personal terminal. Then leave me. I have matters to attend to.
Yes, Empress.
Okay. Active transport inhibitor system.
Begin playback of file 2895 Gamma.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers.
Okay.
For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed.
Computer end file. I cannot suffer more of that arrogant fool. Soon, will suffer the same fate as my world.
I have Hakiv, Empress.
Patch him through.
Greetings, Empress.
Okay.
My fleet has launched for Vulcan. I expect you to rendezvous with us there.
Alas, I must disappoint you. The terrorist cells of the Romulan Republic demand my full attention. Kittimer did not go as planned. Now they have powerful allies, and with Taurus missing.
Spare me your excuses, Hakiv. Nothing is more important than avenging the destruction of our homeworld. You disappoint me, Hakiv. I trust you will not do so again.
Oh, isn't that a shame? Okay, so we gotta destroy the weapons. Da-da-da. There you are. Okay. You clear the blast area.
I should have known the Federation would send spies instead of diplomats. And you call us treacherous. No matter. You may have destroyed these weapons, but my fleet is already en route to Vulcan. You cannot stop what has begun. Guards! Capture the intruders!
These guys. So Scylla kind of had a...
Whatever you did down there, it made quite an impression. Good work on disabling the transport inhibitor. Your ambassadors are safely back on their ships, but I had to blow my cover to get them there. Now it's time for me to get out while I still can. Farewell.
Thank you for your help, Tokath. Hope we meet again. Transport back to ship. Yep, let's get out of here. So, Scylla's got fleet down the way to Vulcan. So, we're gonna have a fight between the Romulans and Vulcans. That should be interesting. Lieutenant Commander, the satellites are cutting in, dampening the field that has knocked our engines offline. Diplomatic vessels have been similarly affected. Break free from the dampening field.
Thank you for rescuing us.
A little bit closer. you.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
I thought we'd never be free that blasted field. I'm gonna recommend you get a competition.
Yeah, Game of Dragons aren't happy about it. Okay, one more. Da, 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 da.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
I would not have believed anyone capable of this treachery. Even Seela.
Battle Cruiser.
Right shield's failing.
Shit. One.
Target's shields have failed.
Okay. Doing good. Doing good. Shit, shit. Okay. Get down, get down.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Oh, bitch. Okay, need some more hits. Into spawn.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
So it just went straight to full health, huh? Again, I'm just going to skip this one. Some of these, yep, are just too down hard. We'll just skip it. But I can't beat that ship. So I'm not even gonna try anymore. Desperate measures, Romulan Empire's experiment with Borg technology, attempt to regain their former power. They must be stopped before they attract the attention of the collective.
I have new missions for you.
Oh, I don't want that. Drop that. Okay. Spare powers go to the Polaris solar system. Pilatus Prime. Okay, here we are. Captain, we have the Borg sphere on sensors. There are multiple Romulan patrols in the area, sir. We'll need to deal with them before we can scuttle the sphere. Engage the Romulan patrols. Another ship down. Give me a light warbird. Okay.
Shields have failed.
Got you. Okay. Scan Borg sphere. Not picking up any signs of Romulan ships, and there are no life signs on the sphere. Recommend we destroy it now. Captain, our top priority should be to find any technology or research the Romulans have salvaged already. There is a Romulan communications satellite in this area. If we program it to transmit an emergency signal, the Romulans will send a ship here to investigate. You can hide behind that asteroid if you run minimum power. The mineral content in it should disrupt sensor readings. Okay. Okay, through the Gasco system. There's a small colony on a substation there. Laying in course to Gasco, sir. We can leave as soon as you're ready. Up to Gasco system now. We arrived in the Gasco system, sir. Scans confirm Borg technology on the station. They have detected us, sir. They are launching several ships and they have activated their defenses. We have the element of surprise on our side for the moment, but they are bound to call in reinforcements. Recommend we eliminate resistance and beam down to the station as quickly as possible. Agreed. Okay.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Okay, destroy the turrets. Okay. Disruptor cannon track. Two more. One more. Ready to beam down, yep. Launch mission. Okay. So we have arrived in Gasco Station. The station is on high alert. You expect heavy resistance. Normally, Starfleet attempts to resolve conflicts peacefully, but in this case, the security of the quadrant requires an armed response. We should interrogate any scientists we find along the way to determine where the Borg research is located. Acknowledged. Starfleet, what are you doing? We have traced Borg technology back to the station. Intend to destroy it. Really? I sympathize. That Borg technology is creepy. We all hate it, but we don't have any choice but to work for the Tal Shiar. They're holding my sister hostage to make sure I believe and behave, and she's not the only one. I'll do what I can to help her. You might need to help yourself in a minute or two. The transport was detected, and the station is on high alert. Security forces are already on their way. You don't have a chance. We have no choice, but we need to stop what's happening here. Promise you'll try to help my sister, and I'll knock all the doors and turbo lifts for you. There, she's near the medical bay. Good luck, and don't forget my sister. We'll get her out. Okay. Stand in the healing bubble. Okay, good. Are you from Starfleet? What are you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. I have no love for the Tal Shiar, but I do have a family. If I complete my work, the Tal Shiar will guarantee our safety. Perhaps we can rescue them. Where are they located? Most of the families are being held in the medical lab. You'll need to cross the engineering level to get there. Be careful, some of what they're working on in there is quite dangerous. Any use of Borg technology is dangerous. You're talking about devices designed to regenerate damage, replicate themselves, and to simulate anything they can reach. If you have a breach and containment, we could lose the station and everyone in it. Thank you, we'll do what we can for your family. Okay, turbo lift. Okay. This way. Okay. on the temporal probe. Not gonna mess with it. Okay. Bring the guys on this side. I need to take care of. Access research log 1. Head research log supplemental. The Hirogen upheld their end of the bargain and delivered a disabled Borg sphere to the Polaris system. As a precaution, we have not moved the sphere from that location. I do not want to risk power in any systems that may trigger the Borg's regeneration protocols. However, I do feel it is safe to begin dismantling and analyzing the sphere's components. The Borg technology shows great promise. I believe we will be able to improve our weapons and shield technology well within the Empress's timeline. Access research log 2. Work to integrate Borg components into our vessels has begun. So far, the process is proceeding as expected. We have increased the combat capabilities of our ships by upwards of 30%. And I still feel like we are barely scratching the surface. There's much about the Borg technology I do not understand. Some of my researchers have expressed concerns over the risks of experimenting with this technology. I explained that circumstances beyond our control force us to take extreme measures. I suspect they continue to have misgivings, but they no longer share them with me. I now share my staff's misgivings about this line of research. Incorporating Borg technology into our ships is one thing, but this Commander Novak has taken over our medical bay and is experimenting with incorporating Borg technology into our citizens. Anybody that expresses discontent with the program either disappears or finds their family being held hostage to ensure their cooperation. We should have never sided with Tal Shiar, and now it's too late. Destroy Borg research. Oh, okay. So okay, to the medical bay we go. Can we begin to express my gratitude, Lieutenant Commander? I'm from Serenity Prime, one of the colonies that is still neutral in the conflict between the Republic and the Tal Shiar. Before all of this, I was a vocal proponent for the Republic. All I can think is that I've attracted the wrong kind of attention for my outspoken beliefs. What do you mean? One day I went for a walk on the cliffs near my settlement. I remember seeing something strange and hearing a metallic buzzing, and everything went black. I woke up in the cell. No one will tell me where I am or why I'm here. What they do say is I'm a test subject. They're planning on implanting me with Borg technology. I didn't think anyone would be so callous, not even the Tal Shiar. We'll get you home, Excalibur. When to beam up? Hello, this is Lieutenant Commander Aytoon. Just want to let you know your brother is safe and aboard our ship. Thank you so much. Now allow me to assist you. These access codes will wipe out computer core, destroying all of our data. No one will be able to replicate what we've done here without that information. Thank you. Access mainframe. Upsilon Beta 241. Yep, time to beam up. Loading screen. Soon, the Romulans are activating their simulated ships. We have to destroy them. If we fire weapons at one of them, it will come online faster. I think I can delay their activation if we get close enough to send a command sequence. Almost down. I want to thank you again for rescuing me from an unpleasant fate. If I could impose on you once more, would you be willing to take me to my colony? I must deliver a report on what's happened to our ruling council. I'd like to see my family again. Okay. Okay.
I have forwarded your mission reports and the recovered data to Starfleet Intelligence. We now know the Romulans have been researching Borg technology, and they were willing to risk a war with the Federation to advance their goals. There is a 76.77% chance that Starfleet will have to take action against the Romulans to prevent them from upsetting the balance of power with this research. If that occurs, I predict that we will need you and your crew to assist in averting calamity. You have done well. Live long and prosper.
Okay, choose reward. See.
I have.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Tequila, the survivor you rescued from Demora Station, has provided some very interesting information about both the Tal Shar and the new race with which they've allied. Meanwhile, the Romulan Republic and neutral colonies are continuing to report mysterious abductions. We believe these two events are related. Tequila wants to go home to her colony on Serene Prime. The colony there has remained independent from both the remains of the Romulan Star Empire and the burgeoning Romulan Republic. That puts them in a delicate balancing act. We thought taking Tequila home could be a good opportunity to figure out what's happening behind the scenes of the Romulan conflict. We would like you to go to Serene Prime and investigate.
Okay.
I have new missions for you.
So, we have to Serene Prime. Blockade running. Okay, almost there.
On a remote world, scientists are adapting Borg technology to suit their own needs. A Federation crew caught in an impossible situation fights to survive, but help may not arrive in time. Who will heed their desperate call? In their anguish, the Romulans could cause a greater tragedy than even they imagine. Screens for loading screen. Captain, we have arrived in the Serene system. This is supposed to be a neutral colony, but I'm detecting multiple Romulan Star Empire ships as well as a shield wall surrounding the planet. If this is a blockade, they're very serious about keeping people out. The warbirds are arming weapons. We may have a fate if we want to return our guests to a colony. Speaking of which, Tequila would like a word. Patch her through. Can't thank you enough for returning me. It looks like the Romulan Star Empire has been busy while I was away. They were already lobbying our council to join them, but Romulan Republic envoys are there as well. Now the Empire is blockading the planet, probably to prevent information like ours from reaching our leaders. The shield wall is new. I guess the Tal Shar constructed it. You should be careful. It isn't the first time we've run afoul for the Romulan Star Empire. We'll do this mission and we'll call it planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. State your business. I'm returning the citizen to her homeworld. Indeed, identify the citizen. That is the name of a fugitive wanted by the Romulan Star Empire. Lower the shields and prepare to be boarded. No, I don't think so.
Ship is under attack.
I know, and I'm trying Yes, I know. I'm a weak ship, but now... Hopefully this goes in full health once it kills me. try that again. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this class now. Don't have a good enough ship.
Hull integrity below 50%.
I need to figure out how to get out. We'll come back to it or something. Anyways, we'll call it here. Tomorrow the Batman Arkham City. So I'll see you then. Thank you all for coming. Just waiting for the loading screen.